Does it look like that? Maybe? Nope. Maybe. Hi, I'm Amy.
And I'm Jessica.
We are fraternal twins and we're 17 years old.
Basically, we're making this video just for a little bit of insight for people who may not be twins and just really want to know what it's like, I guess. And I think twins who are watching this can relate because we're going to talk about the pros and the cons and like just, you know, being a twin.
Yeah. To start off, it's a bit like having a best friend 24/7. That's a big positive, being like having someone there through everything. Having someone to go to that you can trust is pretty good, and they're the same age, so you can go through puberty together.
That's a big bonus.
Only if you do go through it together, like we did in our case. Luckily, you know, we could go through that together. We won't go into details, but at least, you know, you can go through someone with that, I guess.
Yeah.
And I guess a con is that the comparing. I feel like for girls it's a lot harder.
So annoying.
Yeah, because for boys I kind of feel like it's a little bit. It would be a bit different,
so hot.
but
I'm stuck to the chair.
I'm boiling. It's really hot. But anyway,
whatever this is.
Anyway, so about being a girl and being a twin, I think the constant comparing and like people comparing us and like comparing each other on each other. Thank you. Like that's really hard.
Yeah.
Not only are people calling you if you're the fat twin, the dumb twin, the smart twin, the pretty twin. What if yourself compares yourself like that?
And what if you believe that?
What if you believed it?
Believed it?
I believed it. Oh my god, I really believed this. But what if I believed? But what if you did believe that about yourself? You know, and then someone's like telling you that, and it's really hard.
You're taking it in, really taking it in.
You're taking it on board, and then you're just like, that's it. I don't feel beautiful anymore. I don't like myself.
Yeah.
But then, you know, and you don't feel unique in this world. Like, twins, yes, uniqueness. Like, yeah, it's unique. But when you have someone who looks similar or a lot like you, like, when we
no
go
one
out,
else has that.
people say we look like a lot alike. Like, they think we're identical when we're fraternal.
And fraternal.
It's a bit like, I'm not the only one in this world who looks like me.
Yeah, and I just feel like people who are like not a twin, like an individual, like, well, we are individuals, but you know what I mean, like if you're not a twin. Everyone understands.
Yeah, everyone understands. Yeah, that like you're like
stuck under my arm.
you're like the only one in this world that looks like you. But if you're twin, like you have someone that looks similar. A really big
Speech impediment.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so like, you know, you don't feel like you're the only one that looks like you, but like we have different bone structures, we feel like we look different, but to the rest of the world, I guess, they would think we look similar.
And
our faces are obviously, you're telling me, I was like,
yeah, I'm hungry.
I reckon the different shapes and the way we do our makeup sometimes, well not in this video,
Not in this video.
it looks pretty alike, but sometimes it's quite different techniques and stuff.
Yeah,
and our likes, like what we like, I don't know, let's example food. I absolutely love
orange packets, really.
all orange packets, like anything chicken flavored, like chicken chips, like the Bluebird chicken chips. Yum! Ew! It tastes like veggies on a fucking chip.
It doesn't.
Oh, sorry about language, but yeah. It's veggies on a plain, it's
gorgeous.
No, and
Chicken.
I like green packets, like salt and vinegar chips. That is like, when I have salt and vinegar chips, it's like, no, that's the good. You put it in your mouth, some salt and vinegar chips
I
are
don't like it.
and then there's others like, it's not too much. I need some more.
I can eat those,
but I can't eat chicken. It's just, chicken chips is veggies.
There's nothing like flavoured chicken.
Ew, there's nothing like salt and vinegar and mint. Mint.
Oh no, I find that's just too.
That is amazing.
I don't know, it just gives me
and
that
like,
kind of...
people might think that in the favourites box, Turkish Delight and Cherry Ripe. Oh, I love Cherry Ripe.
Are the most grossest in the pack, but actually
I find Cherry Ripe is, I love it. I love Turkish Delight. It's just,
Yeah.
Jelly and coated in chocolate.
Yeah. And like with twins.
Cherry ripe is vomit in a bar. It's disgusting. I cannot believe you
love
like
cherry
that.
ripe.
It's so
Can't believe you
gross.
think that meant to cherry ripe.
It's disgusting. It's coconut like spit.
No, it's gorgeous.
It's disgusting.
Anyway, that's
back on topic.
Yeah, back on topic, guys. What was I going to say now? I was going to say something.
Pro con.
Oh, I remember. So with twins, their personalities can be very, very different. Like our personalities are quite different.
They're quite different. Our likes are different.
Yeah, like
just
what
the
you just
way we react.
witnessed.
Yeah, to situations
It's
is
just
different.
It's different, and like some people classify twins as being one person, but no, there's like two people, and it's hard, and it's difficult when people think that. Like they think, oh, they must like the same thing because they're twins. No, they don't. You know.
I get the buying gifts.
Yeah.
And having them similar is, I get that because
I get that
you don't want one to be like, I love my gift, and the other one's like, the other one's sitting there like you got something better than me.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
Like,
and it's easier.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah, and it's understandable people calling us the twins. Like, that name, like, in a way, there is pros and cons, because the con is that can you call us Amy and Jessica,
but you don't know my name, it's okay.
Yeah.
And I would say another, it's like a semi-pro con.
Yeah.
It's like when people say, oh my god, are you twins? It's kind of right, and like, yes, I get to talk about my twinness. But then when it's 5 times or 10 times in just one day, you get sick of it. And you say I'm fraternal, and then they say, oh, you look identical. And it's a bit like, well, I'm not.
Yeah.
So, sorry to disappoint.
Yeah. Have we talked about, oh, I think we haven't talked about this yet, but when you go into a shop, right, you can be shopping the whole day, and in every shop you go to, you get asked the same question, are you twins? It's like,
we just talked about that.
Oh, did we?
I just, wait, basically,
but like, it's okay if you get asked that maybe once a day, but when you get asked that like 5 times in every shop you go to, now that's when you get a little bit tired.
And like, let's go back to the pros.
Yes, let's look at pros. Uplift.
Let's look at tattoos that says twin 1, twin 2, thing 1, thing 2.
I personally want that.
One day
and
we
you
have
could get
to.
Matching shirts
that we haven't done yet. I do not understand why.
I don't know. Like imagine like matching sweat shirts, thank you.
Yeah.
That say like thing 1, thing 2, like or like I don't know something.
It literally has thing 1 and thing 2 on it.
Yeah.
And the tattoos that could say whatever twin 1,
personally,
twin 2.
I would want it here.
Yeah, I would want it here, and it has your date of birth on it.
It would be so
cool. Like
cool.
Especially if you had like the date of birth plus the time you were born.
Yes.
And you have the 19 minutes apart.
Guys, we are 19 minutes apart because we haven't added that here yet.
And another like is kind of a pro and a con at the same time. When someone does that thing where, let's see if you'll say the same thing. And it's like,
we actually did say
the same thing, and then let's continue, let's keep doing it to see if it was real.
And I don't know why we said the same thing. Like, I guess sometimes we feel like we can read each other's minds.
We can sometimes. We can read our faces really well.
Yeah.
You can tell when someone's
facial expressions.
Or like they're not happy.
And you have to step in there and help them.
You're like, okay, I'm here.
I can deal with the situation for you if you just would like me to take over here.
I think there is more to say, I just can't remember it right now. It always happens.
This always happens
when you're on the spot. You can't remember anything.
Yeah, like when you're like not on camera. You know, we had this deep conversation about what we're talking about right now the other night, and we went for hours and hours. But then you put us in front of the camera. It's like, what did we say again?
It's like, I don't know what we were actually talking about now. I forgot.
Yeah, but we're not going to make this video too long, so I hope this gave you guys some insight on what it's like really.
Being a twin, and let's wrap it up. Okay.
Thank you.
Bye.